Hello, in this session we will implement API layer. After completion of this session, we will able to execute and debug all our CRUD operations. So let us go to our API project and add storage controller. I will simply add class, name it storage controller. We need to derive this controller from our custom base controller. If you remember, we have this custom base controller, Orion base controller. We have all these attributes over here, and we also configured mediator in this base controller so that we need not to repeat this code in every controller. So go to storage controller and derive it from Orion base controller. Let us first implement get method. It will fetch list of all stories. Right now we are not passing anything to this query object, it is empty, but in future we will be passing paging and filtering information, and all that data will come here from query string. This same method will get binded with get storage query handler, which will return us list of storage DTO, and then using helper method of ASP.NET Core, we are returning it back to client. Over here, ASP.NET Core will take the control and it will convert this C sharp collection object into JSON array, and then it will send back to the client. Now let us implement get by ID method. You will pass ID in route, means your route will look like this, storage slash id. Whatever id you will pass over here will get binded to this variable. Using this information, we are creating object of get storage by id query and passing it to send method of mediator. Next is http post to create the story. Over here, created at action will return 201 status code, and it will also specify the link of newly created resource and that resource object itself. Next, implement put to update existing story. ID will go to this variable, and update story command has two properties, ID and text. One extra check we are doing over here, that the ID which we are passing in route should match with the ID which we are passing in body. Then we are sending that command to the mediator. It will call update story command handler, which will update existing record for us and will return updated story that we will return back to the client. And the last is delete action method. Using this ID, we are creating delete story command request object and sending it to mediator. With all this in place, now we should able to execute this application. Let us put breakpoints, run it, and Swagger will nicely list out all your endpoints. Let us try to create story. It's hitting our action method. Hover your mouse over the command to see if data is binding properly, and you received story DTO and it created this resource. You can see that it is returning us status code 201 and the object, and it is also returning us the link, the location where I can find this particular resource. So it is nothing but link of your get method. Now let us try this, if you can get it. And you got that object in the response with 200 status code. Let us try to update it. Same ID you need to paste over here if data is coming properly, and item is updated. You can see the status code is 200. And let us try last one, delete, execute. It is calling appropriate action method delete. Data is coming properly. Then we are creating request object and sending it to mediator. It's coming to the delete story command handler. You can check data is coming properly. Then this will call your repository layer. You are passing that ID and then returning removed story. You can see that object. So with this, we are done with CRUD operations. If you find this content useful, please like and subscribe. If you wish to receive notifications whenever a new episode is published, then do not forget to hit the bell icon and click on all in that pop-up. Thank you.